And now let's turn attention to the education sector, where the non-academic staff unions of Nigerian universities have declared an indefinite nationwide strike over the continuous withholding of their members' 4-month salaries since 2022. The Joint Action Committee, JAC, of the Non-Academic Staff Union of Educational and Associated Institutions, NASU, and the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, NASU, disclosed this in a statement on Sunday. The statement was jointly signed by SSANU National President Mohammed, Ibrahim, and NASU General Secretary Peters Adeyemi. The two unions said the strike action begins on Monday, 28th October, and continues indefinitely. JAC said the decision followed multiple ultimatums earlier issued and protests held to ensure that the government paid the withheld salaries without yielding positive results. And for more perspective on this, we're joined by the National President, Non-Academic Staff Union of Educational and Associated Institution for NASU, and that's Makolo Hassan. Good evening. Glad to have you join me on the news.
Thanks. It is my pleasure.
Let me begin by asking what your hopes are for this scheduled industrial action. Do you believe or feel it will achieve the desired results?
Well, we have done all we could humanly possible, and we have given the necessary notices, and nothing seems to be done. And what we are about doing now is the last hope, because we have been pushed to the wall, because the immediate past Honorable Minister of Education said the president has graciously given approval, and they in the Ministry of Education has done all that were necessary to be done, that the document is lying on the table of the Honorable Minister of Finance. So all we are saying, and all our members are saying, they are looking forward to see a lot. But if nothing is done, there is no going back.
Well, in view of this scheduled industrial action, what mechanisms are in place to ensure, uniform compliance with these strike directives?
Oh, yes. We have a principle before embarking on our union, on strike by our union, because this is a joint action committee of NASU and SSANU. And so at all the various branches across the federation, they will converge tomorrow, the two unions. They will meet. We have given them the guidelines, and they know our guidelines, and they have to obey the rules. They will meet and proceed on the indefinite strike action.
How about government officials, also university administrators, who may pose as challenges or resistance to these scheduled industrial action? How do you intend to handle that?
Well, we want to believe that injury to one is injury to all. Anyone who is in the university system, and you know that in view of the economic reality of the time, workers have been owing 4-month salary, and the president magnanimously said that two months out of that 4 months be paid. And as at the time this money was owed, things were a little bit better. The 2 months can no longer do anything now. So if anybody wants to stand our way, then we look at that person as enemy of progress. But when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it.